Do you think that he'll keep being a buffoon, or do you think that he'll actually listen and he'll actually take a pause, take a break from the internet life, take a pause from the streaming life, and actually get some help? What's going on, y'all? Flamin' Cheetos here, the random YouTuber with the earweeness. This time, it is supposedly Fousey's worst meltdown yet. Supposedly. Curious to see what we're going to see. Without further ado, let's get into it. Well, that's one way to start.
Well guys, it looks like we are back once again, and it seems that FouseyTube's meltdowns are just somehow getting increasingly worse each week. And I cannot believe what I'm about to say, but I think that we have just witnessed his worst crash out yet, after just a string of wild events this week. And I would even go as far as to say that he may have completely outdone himself compared to his performance last week. Like, my man is putting up Kobe Bryant level numbers when it comes to—
So, this may sound but I deadass did not think he could get any lower. I know I say this in every freaking video I do with Fousey, but I do hope that he gets the help that he desperately needs.
Throwing a hissy fit, which is saying quite a bit, especially when you consider that last week we watched him completely spaz out before punching his camera on multiple different occasions.
Why do I reach out? You suck my
like, does he not understand that every time he does destruction to anything, that he's gonna have to figure out how to either fix it or replace it? And with all this money that he's losing, that's just gonna obviously be that much more money out of his pockets.
2011, and now it's 2020, about to be 5, and I am still here, and you're still in my motherfucking chat.
Watching.
You put your head. Why do you want to get hit? When you ask me who's gonna listen to the music, motherfucker, you're the one asking me in my chat. You can't stop what God already wrote.
And along with just punching the dog shit out of his cameras, we also got to witness him get swatted, where Fousey decided that he was going to go ahead and promote his brand new music album that was going to drop. And man, did it just make the swatting look like a complete setup.
Yo, what the f? Fousey! Yo, what's up? Hey, I'm handcuffed right now, but you can't stop G7. God has a bigger plan for us. Officer, I'm not a criminal, but I am a rapper. Album on the way. 122, my birthday. You already know who's on it. Most viral man on the internet. Show me proof I'm not. Love you.
I would say, well, yeah, you're one of them, but probably, honestly, Kai Cenat. You're definitely up there. You're definitely probably in the top 5, but my best guess would be Kai Cenat.
Love you, Fousey. Stay safe, brother.
And I have a pretty good idea of what you might be thinking, right? How in the hell could this man possibly do anything more dumb or make his situation look any more crazy? And I'm not gonna lie to you. Before I watched all the clips this week, I did not
What
think
in
he
the
could,
hell?
But man, he sure proved me wrong, because he has managed to get himself swatted not once, but twice in the same week, where instead of just taking it on the chin, he proceeded to give the swatter.
Okay, so with that being said, does anyone know how many times in total this man has been swatted? If anyone knows how many times in total this man has been swatted, leave it in the comments, please.
The exact reaction they're looking for. And along with this, he has also threatened to slap one of his employees again for one of the dumbest reasons I've ever seen. And overall has just had a variety of different crash outs throughout the week. And I think the stress has become so much for him that he has finally decided to take a break from streaming, which is something that I've been saying he needs to do for a hot minute now. So with all of that said, let's just go ahead and get into what I am considering as one of his worst crash outs that he has had yet, purely for the fact that it is for such a dumb reason that I cannot believe he's freaking out about it.
I said you're not a loser, but if you had $1 million because you worked every goddamn...
Right, let's see. Right here is the suicide hotline. If anyone needs it, please use that. I'm gonna put it in the description too.
...day because you your wife good at night because you had a business, you own 7 Wingstops. I'd say, come on, man, you're fat, but you're road dope as shit. But when you're a loser and fat,
I thought it's one thing. How you do one thing. I thought how you do one thing is how you do everything. So how you be fat but also be a millionaire? That's my point.
How you do one thing, so you do everything. You're focusing on them choosing the fat part. No, focus on the part that they're grinding every single day, putting millions on their table. They're allowed to eat.
Yeah, but how they grinded to get that million is how they should have grinded to lose the weight in the first place. So now before they work out every day,
he just likes to eat. Stop justifying being fat. You're not having a fucking. Stop justifying being fat. Stop justifying not working. You've been doing this for 10 years. Who is justifying not you?
Okay, so with that being said, what the is wrong with being overweight? If you're comfortable in your own skin, you're comfortable in your own skin. Fousey can shut the fuck up.
Leave my house. You said it is not an excuse. It is. You said you do one thing. What's your excuse on this life?
So is this man deadass getting kicked out because he's overweight? Someone please tell me I'm wrong.
It's from a fucking famous scientist. It's from one of the most famous quotes. That's like disagreeing saying God is real. Disagreeing with scientific fact. Bro, I disagree. You're disagreeing with scientific fact.
Chat. Put that on.
You don't diet. You don't life good at night. You never get to work to it. The work to it. When you work to it.
And yeah, I want you to just take into perspective what they are actually arguing about right now. They are having a full-blown argument, and Fousey is springing out of his seat after just whacking himself in the head and slapping his camera across the damn room, all over an argument about being fat. Like, we are having full-blown meltdowns now, and just full-on temper tantrums over somebody being fat. And I don't even think this is acting. My guy looked pretty damn serious in this one. And I mean, he even sounded serious. My guy was screaming, "Don't justify being fat." After I'm pretty sure he just justified it literally right before saying that. Because he was saying it was fine as long as you're rich or something. So I don't even know what the hell he's arguing for. And it is really just starting to show how mentally unhinged this guy is actually getting. Like, I don't know what kind of anger issues homie has going on right now, but when you start throwing hate...
This is as sad as the fact that him, pardon me, Doherty, and every other idiot out there has not been permabanned off this shit yet. Ungoddamn believable.
Haymakers at your own face, I think we've reached a level where we really need some help. And on a side note, you just have to love how his buddy comes walking up, talking about Elle in the chat, as you just...
Okay, and you know what? I think that is the best part of this video. This person coming up and being like, "Hey, yo, chat, L's."
Hear them freaking out in the damn background, with Fousey just spazzing about not justifying being fat. And this is of course not the only instance this week, where Fousey is just absolutely losing his because he also tried to demonstrate his sick piano playing skills and threatened to bitch slap his employee because he wasn't admiring it.
I mess up once and you laugh, I'm gonna slap the
That is about as good as his rapping ability, which, oh yeah, is nothing.
out of
The thing is, I
will slap the dog shit out of you. I messed up once and you laughed. Okay. It's neither here nor there.
No, bro.
I messed up once and you laughed.
Bro, it's because if you gave me $1 million...
Talking so much about being a man, and you can't take someone chuckling at you? Come on, dude.
to try and tell you what you were playing, I would lose out on a chance of $1 million.
Guess what? Want to know a fun fact?
What?
I don't know how to play the piano. I've never had a lesson in my life. I'm just an artist. Watch.
Okay.
And as you can tell, my guy is just a pure artist. Like, if that's not talent right there, I don't know what is. And we do have to give him credit here. He didn't actually slap his employee, so we are actually making progress. I mean, he did threaten to slap him because his ego was challenged, but at least he didn't follow through with it this time. And at least he kept the manic little freak out in check. But at this point, it's just looking like homie is starting the clip farm. Because along with these past two little instances, where he decided to whoop his own ass and just get mad about a piano, he's also just spazzing out for no reason at all about a self-cleaning toilet. And no, I'm not bullshit. The clip farming on this next one is genuinely unreal. Either my guy is just purely trying to get as many views off of some fake bullshit as he can, or homie's got straight up schizophrenia, because he just starts spazzing out like a damn cokehead for actually no reason. And I want you to keep in mind, this is a grown-ass man doing this.
What's going on with this toilet?
Dude, I believe it's 35.
1 second, I'm muted real quick. Hold on. Dude, I'm not gonna let you hear my piss. Hold on. I hope I don't flip the camera. Who was that? Oh my god! 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 Oh my god, Ahmed, grab the camera. I swear to God on my life, I'm not acting right now. I swear to God on everything that I love. Hold the camera. Hold the camera. Just hold the camera. Did I do something? Yes.
That was about as bad as years ago when girls first discovered Polly Pockets. Jesus Christ, can you contain your goddamn self? Holy.
My pants are unbuttoned. Hold on. Okay, definitely. Oh my God, Ahmed. I did 33 push-ups though, wallah. It's not about that. You can show me. Oh my God, you can show me. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't breathe. Hold on. You're fired, by the way. What? You were so, watch the clip.
And yeah, don't even ask me what the hell's going on, because I literally couldn't tell you. I don't know if my guy is smoking some real good shit, or if he has actually just lost the plot to this extent. But at this point, we are literally throwing man-baby temper tantrums. And it actually just looks like he's trying to farm as many clips as he can. And it is due to him doing stupid shit like this that people are starting to think that all of these little swattings that he's been a victim of have...
You know, I'm also starting to think that this man, it just like, I mean, obviously he lives on power trips. I think this man is living on one big power trip of he enjoys having employees, so then he can have an excuse to get mad and like, you're fired, bye.
Have all just been orchestrated and been bullshit. Which I can't tell you if they have or haven't been, but I can say in the past week, he has been swatted another 2 times. So we have had a total of 3 swattings in 2 weeks. And during each one, you can progressively see this man start to lose his mind more and more. With the first one, him handling it pretty damn well, and he just used it as a chance to promote his music. But on the second one, you can actually see him starting to get pissed off, and he is even yelling back at the cops as he's walking backwards towards them, talking about how it's a waste of time and money.
Yeah, there you go. Just keep on. All right, Fousey, your turn. Same thing.
You know my name! Okay. You guys know you just wasted police resources and time. They did this a week ago, not even.
Good. Watch your footing.
I don't even have a gun.
Up. Right over to your left with your buddy.
Wasting money, wasting time.
Hey, Fousey, keep walking, bro. Just keep going.
I'm not stopping.
And both of these he handled pretty reasonably.
Okay, so if they swatted him and they went inside of the house and searched, would they not find the bag of what looked like, how do I say this without getting in trouble on YouTube, the white powdery substance that he had on the toilet, and get a reality check, the reality check that he goddamn needs, being put behind bars?
Well, if they were actually real, which I will just give him benefit of the doubt and say they were. But on the third one, my guy just crashes the hell out before the cops even get there, and just starts grunting and just making primal animal sounds as he apparently blacks out for a second before just having a mental breakdown.
I got sorry for my behavior. When the cops come, I black out. I'm blacking out. No, don't worry.
I was just on the phone with him.
They just actually, if we could all be inside when they pull up. I don't. Oh, we didn't hear that stuff up. You guys walked out while they were still talking. I'm saying we didn't hear that. Huh?
We'll get through it like we get through everything. That's what we do. That's what we do.
Guys, we have to. I'm telling you, I've done this every night. I'm sorry.
You're okay. I love you, man.
I hate this shit because I don't want to. Why I'm crying? I hate that it happens to the people who bring me around them.
Don't worry about it. Don't feel bad. Come on.
Normally, when it happens to me, like my house, I don't give a. I yell at the cops. But when it happens to the house of people I care about, I get so upset.
I think it's funny.
Every night. You guys, you won't stop. So I want to join, because when I go out there.
And yeah, as you can tell, he was not doing so well mentally with that third one. And you know, you shouldn't swat people, and if it is real, it is screwed up that he's getting swatted. But at the same time, he is doing it to himself. He even goes ahead and looks in the mirror and says, "F you." So he knows exactly why it's happening. And it's because he's spazzing out every 20 seconds, hitting himself and other people, and just pissing people off by doing it. And I think the reason he even decided to take a break was because of these 3 swatting attempts. Because as you can clearly see, by the third one, he is just over the and he announced he won't be back till 2025. And hopefully he does stick to that and gets the help he needs, because he's obviously got some type of issue. Either he's addicted to clout and he's doing all this clip farming on purpose, which is just not healthy for you, and is.
I don't think that's the case. I mean, it could be. Actually, it damn well could be. He said it's him. But at the same time, I keep saying nonstop how people need to realize that, like, he needs help. He needs serious, like, professional help. And that could be it. All these times he's getting swatted, that could be it. Not to be an asshole, but I feel like one of these times they actually need to, like, do their thing. And I forget what the fucking code is for it, but the one where they mandate you to go to a psych ward for X amount of time.
He's just going to keep ending up getting him swatted, or he's going to get himself in trouble, or he actually has some real mental issues and he does need help, and he's just going to keep hurting other people around him or just kicking his own ass. So hopefully he can keep from being a complete clout goblin, and he can manage to stay off the internet for at least a little bit of time and actually get his together a little bit. But we'll just have to wait and see if he can actually make it an entire month without going live.
What do y'all think? Do you think that he'll keep being a buffoon, or do you think that he'll actually listen and he'll actually take a pause, take a break from the internet life, take a pause from the streaming life, and actually get some help? Let us know in the comments. Anyway, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for hanging around. Don't forget to like and sub. Peace.